Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion.
Everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing super well and staying safe under the current circumstances. So I have decided over the next couple of days to do a massive big vlog, like a bit like vlogmas, a bit like vlogmas the week before, but it won't be a whole week. So it's Sunday today. I'm planning to do it Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, uploading it on Wednesday, for like the week before Christmas, kind of the week before an abnormal Christmas. Now I'm going to address the fact that yes, Christmas is not going to be the same. Boris's announcements yesterday really shook up the whole country, I think, but what I'm trying to say is that it's not going to be addressed in this vlog. I addressed it in my last vlog, spoke about it, and it's now done. And I don't want you guys to watch this and have constant worry throughout, because the last vlog, I feel like we needed some real. I don't like YouTubers that just pretend that everything's absolutely fine, because it's not. But this vlog is a happy vlog. This vlog is something that we're all kind of looking forward to. So I am currently waiting for mum. We're going to go M&S shopping now. We have got a slot, so we're getting all our Christmas bits. We've basically already got like our little bits, like our snacks, our cheeses, everything like that. We got that from Tesco's yesterday when we went, and I was meant to be doing like a little hosting thing for people on the 23rd. Obviously, like, it was just me, Skylar and GGB and things, but obviously now we're not doing that. We obviously cancelled it, so we've got lots of food basically. So we've got lots of food, so we do not need to get any more like piggy bits or anything. Basically just getting the main roast and things like that. We need to kind of sort out how we're doing the table, and then the rest of the day is basically me going to be doing a sort out day, a cleaning day. I basically want to blitz my room. I want to kind of sort out all the presents, make sure I'm all fine and everything, and I just basically want to do a full-on sorting, cleaning day to make my face, my body and my mind feel a bit better. So yeah, that is currently the plan. I'm also maybe going to break some gingerbread tonight. I've got to have a shower and scrub off all my tan for a fresh new layer. Got to wash my hair. Just got to do a few bits, and a few bits at home, like I've got to appreciate this time at home with mum around Christmas and things like that. So yeah, let's go food shopping. Back now from shopping. I will try and show you a few of the bits, but mum's just sorting it all out downstairs, so I've just come upstairs and I'm going to hoover. Sorry. Oh, the shops were actually okay. They weren't actually that busy. We did actually have a slot for M&S, and then we went to Sainsbury's as well to grab a few extra bits. I'm going to do some hoovering. I'm going to sort out my bedroom, and then I'm going to sort it downstairs. Nana wants to obviously be in the vlog. She was like, puts her face right up. Honestly, fully stocked up. I have just done a little order on Zara just because they are doing a sale, and I was like, oh, might as well. I got paid the other night, and then I used it on some of my tits to get it, and then yeah, the Christmas tree looks really nice. I showed it in my vlog, but we've got like the little white company bag, and it just looks so pretty. I just don't think I'm going to take the Christmas tree down until everything's back to normal, because it just brings me so much joy and so much love. We've got the wax melt burning. If you haven't watched my recent vlogmases, I'll show you them. So I got given these lovely wax melts from the two most gorgeous girls. They watch my videos. It's Ella, who is from Ella's Melting Moments. She actually gifted me some really lovely pits for the second time this year. I have obviously used them. This was a Snow Fairy one, a Creed one, and then this one I'm saving for Christmas day, because it actually says Christmas morning. I might even take it to my dad's and burn it there. And then this one is a date at the spa. And then we've got the wax sanctuary, and then this is the Christmas Eve Christmas sparkle. I'm going to use this one, which is Christmas Eve, on obviously Christmas Eve. So yeah, that's currently burning. Currently watching Gossip Girl for the third time, because it's actually going it's going on the 31st of December, which is great. Just, you know what, just leaving the good stuff back in 2020, clearly. I'm eating my Lindor from this morning. I'm also very sad the gorgeous little Christmas candles that I bought from Natural Soy Candle Company. I've literally burnt them all. They were tiny, but I'm just so sad that they're all burnt. This one we're saving for Christmas Eve. And we're going to burn it. Mum got it last year. And she hasn't burnt it. And she's waited the whole year of Christmas. Oh my god, it smells delicious. I think it just looks so gorgeous. I feel like I've had such a productive day today. I feel like we've gotten all the food. Now we don't have to really go out apart from like last little minute bits. Tomorrow I might go and drop Scarlett, GGB their presents. I'm going to go to Dan's and take him breakfast. If you guys don't already know, he is actually self-isolating until Christmas Eve. Well, I was speaking to him, I said I actually am allowed to see him because he can be in my support bubble because it's just me and my mum at home and I'm under 18. But I just don't know, I still feel very, very strange about it all. And I don't know about that, but you know, we'll just have to see. But the chances are I probably will not be seeing him until, fingers crossed, New Year's. Which makes me so sad, like it's just heartbreaking, isn't it? But anyway, I wasn't talking about it. And then on Tuesday, one day we're going to do like the schlut platter. I'm going to go to my pub, not like go to the pub, like I'm going to get a takeaway from the pub one day. And then obviously Christmas Eve I'm at my mum's in the day, and then I'm going to go to my dad's in the evening. Tonight I'm going to have some dinner, scrub my tan off, have a shower, proper bath, have a real soak. I might use my new might use my Lush bath bomb and have just a complete and utter soak, have a gin, put a candle on, watch like Gossip Girl, and oh my gosh, I'm feeling it and I'm ready for it. And then I'm probably going to be getting my eyebrows microbladed. If you are new to my channel, my mum actually has her own salon in the house, so I get all of my beauty done, which is the best thing about having a mum as a beautician during this time. I'm probably going to get a few of my lashes infilled, but I'm not that bothered about my lashes. Just need my eyebrows done and a tan, and that is going to make me feel all nice and fresh. I am actually really excited about Christmas. I think having a young sister and brother, it will really let me see the magic, and it will just be so lovely to see them on Christmas morning anyway. And I'm actually really, really excited about it. As much as this year has been weird, it could be so much worse, and I'm grateful to have a healthy, happy family. And
making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around.
I've honestly had the nicest bath. I literally scrubbed off all my tan. Obviously it's like still a littlest bit patch, but that's because it's like my first run, so when I have probably scrub it off a little bit more tomorrow, but it's pretty much done. I washed my hair and oh, it feels amazing. It feels so nice. I've popped some moisturiser on, and my skin feels really nice. I've popped some body cream on. I'm in my Christmas PJs that I've gotten from Bow Avenue, and now I'm going to pop a Bailey's on for me and mum. I might bring up a little snack to bed, I don't know what, because we got so much. But yeah, I'm gonna end tonight, and I will see you guys bright and early in the morning. Everyone, happy Monday the 21st of December. It is Christmas week, woohoo, so exciting. So it's Monday morning, and my hair smells because I cooked a breakfast this morning. I hate when that happens. Oh no, this is a bad vibe. Fingers crossed it will just kind of, you know, not. So I'm basically going to go up to Daniel some breakfast because he is obviously still isolating himself until Christmas Eve, I think he is. I'm also playing the role of Father Christmas this morning. So yeah, let's get going. Oh my god, I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. And I've also got to go to M&S to grab the bits we didn't get yesterday because we was always like one day out of date. So yeah. I've just come home to a very exciting package that I've been waiting for quite a while. So the company xmas, you've probably heard of them. They are literally taking over Instagram currently. And they've basically sent me out some products, which I'm very excited to share with you guys. It basically comes with this really cute little slogan saying, always remember your body is beautiful, is the most incredible, amazing thing you will ever own, and there isn't any other like it, you're one of a kind. And it comes like with this packaging, and then your body, your control, come hang with us. A vegan razor, is that even a thing? And then inside it we've got all our goodies. I actually couldn't remember which one I ordered. I think I actually picked choose me a random one, but I just love the colour yellow, so I'm really glad that this one was the one that was chosen. I know I was going to do like a pink backdrop, but it's not going to really work, but it's okay, we move. So it just says, hey sister, it's so nice to meet you, and then it just basically tells you exactly how you should like replace your blade, and then it's just basically all about this, so it's really cool. And then it just says what's cooking good looking, and basically just lets you know all about xmas itself and things like that, and it's just really cool. It feels really nice, and it's definitely going to shave really great. So I'm going to take some Instagram pictures of this now. I dropped off breakfast for Dan and then the girls' presents, and now I'm just currently sitting on the sofa and I'm going to watch Elf. But I'm actually thinking about doing my first Christmas baking. The house is really tidy and I just feel like it would be a nice feel. I'm going to put on a little hot chocolate for myself and pop a few candles on.
People please, but this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new, 'cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la 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 la, oh, oh, la 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 la, oh, oh, la 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 la. Making our Christmas memories.
I just got back from Tesco's and now I'm having a little... Can anyone guess what this is? If you had to guess. It's a Di Serrano and Coke. I'm not going to make you wait for it, but Di Serrano. I've been loving Di Serrano recently. It has been a vibe. Mum's just made some din-dins. I went on my last trip to Tesco's, and I'm promising myself, I've got some camera now, Mum, that I said it's my last trip to Tesco's. That garden tree. Oh, so much food. These baby cucumbers, they're so cute. Love them. We got some chicken and chorizo rice dish. Our fridge is now full. Yeah, I think we'll be alright. We've got enough drinks to last us. One day. Yeah, actually that's a lie. We'll definitely get through the drinks quick enough. Instead of doing a massive cheese board tonight, I thought, you know what, we'll do a smaller one and maybe do a little bit of a bigger one on Christmas Eve. But we just wanted to tell a few bits of cheese and things like that. So I'll show you what we've got. So we've got some Philadelphia, we've got some meats, some cucumber, carrots, and some different types of cheeses here. Obviously we have like the massive camembert and things, but we're gonna have that Christmas Eve. Got a few little crackers, and then I've got sausage roll because I wanted this anyway, because then it goes out of date. So yeah, really cute. Happy Tuesday. So it is 3 sleeps until Christmas, which is absolutely mad. It's currently 12 o'clock. I woke up quite late this morning, but I felt really tired. So I've been to Sainsbury's. I know I didn't say I was saying I wasn't going to go into food shop, but I actually needed to go and get a few bits. Not like food orientated. I need to get like bin liners and things. You may be like, Brooke, why do you always go and do the food shopping? I actually like it. Like, it's really weird because the only thing at the minute that I can do because of tier 4 is actually go to the food shop. It is that kind of release out the house, and I always end up going to do it. So yeah, so I picked up a few bits because obviously I've been paid and I haven't had any money, I haven't had anything to spend it on. It's been kind of like a what the hell? looks really weird. I don't know whether. So I got these two glasses. Now I've been eyeing these up for quite a while. They are from Sainsbury's. So I went to Sainsbury's and they've kind of got like this rose gold tinge. And I just thought, me and mum drink a lot of drinks like Malibu and Coke, De Serrano and Coke, like Archers, like in these kind of glasses. So I thought 2 nice ones for Christmas would be really nice. I was going to get a few tumblers as well, but I decided not to. Only thing is, I can see like this one's got like really weird marks. Maybe I need to put it in the dishwasher. I don't know. And then I picked up some boring bits like toothpaste and kitchen foil and bin liners. See, I actually did need to go to get it. I picked up a candle because I've got some wax melts burning. And I've got the big one that I was gifted for Secret Santa. But this one is the only big one really I have left of candles. I know, insane. I've literally burnt them all throughout December. And it's literally at its last thing. We have got the Jo Malone candle, but this is being saved for Christmas Eve, and oh, it smells to die for. And I wouldn't touch this. Like, I would get kicked out of the house. My mum would probably murder me. So I wanted just another nice candle to burn throughout the next couple of days, because obviously we've got 2 more days until it's Christmas Eve. Oh my god, that is mental to say. So I just picked up a really cute one from Sainsbury's, something really simple. It was like £4, and they were £4 as well. And it's just a rhubarb and elderflower, and it smells really nice, like really nice. Like one of my new favourite scents. It's so good. I love rhubarb. So yeah, I'm gonna start burning that in a bit. So I'll pop that there. And then what else did I get? I got some red Leicester cheese because we don't have any red Leicester for the cheese board. I also picked up these ricotta stuffed cherry peppers. I'm not sure if I actually like these, but they look really cool on the cheese board. Plus, mum loves them, so I know that they're not going to go for waste. And there wasn't any like proper beans. Like, I had to get a small beans, which is fine because I'm having breakfast. I'm going to cook myself a cooked breakfast now. But oh yeah, I don't know why they didn't have any beans. There's beans a shortages, so today's day consists of being in the house. I was gonna go into Windsor and have like a little walk, and maybe pick up my favourite from my favourite little cafe, little takeaway. But I'm actually not gonna do it today. I think if I'll do it, I'll do it tomorrow. And then on Christmas Eve, I really want to buy a lunch from the pub. I might either buy a garlic bread from my pub or the other pub that were like combined. Like obviously where I work, we've got a pub and then he's got another pub, which like sisters, if that makes sense. And I love their sausage and mash there. Like it feels warm, but it's also dinner I could make. So it's like garlic bread, I think. So I'm going to pop this stuff away and I'm going to make myself a cooked breakfast because I have nothing else to do. Also been watching Gossip Girl. If you haven't watched Gossip Girl, why haven't you? Because Gossip Girl's a banger. And obviously it is getting taken down on the 31st of December, which I think is actually rubbish. Like, why would you take down a show which millions love? Like, I just don't understand it. Like, Netflix, you are getting rubbish. They took off Pretty Little Thing and now they're taking off Gossip Girl, and I don't like it. Also, I don't know why I'm wearing this because I hate wearing it when I haven't got a tan, but my tan is coming, guys. I'm ready. I've got my lashes done. I don't know if I said I got my lashes done yesterday, but I did. I got them infilled. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, mum had to just improvise because we didn't have all the lashes. And I also got my eyebrows waxed. So all I've got left now is my tan. Fabulous. Christmas tree. I'm never going to take Christmas tree down. I've decided until I'm out of lockdown, I'm not taking it down. I refuse.
Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh.
Everyone, so welcome to a drive with me Costa edition. So I have just come out the house that I am feeling like I'm a little bit stuck in at the minute, and I've just come to get a little festive drink because you know that they aren't doing these much longer. I put that up there because it's really annoying. So I'm just at the drive-through. I'm gonna get a after 8 hot chocolate, I think. Not a massive fan of the chocolate orange one. I prefer the after 8 one. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna get because we haven't done in a bit. And I just thought, you know what, let's get out of the house. I need to come and put petrol in my car. And I just thought, why not have a Costa? I do feel like Costa is money maker. Like, so I actually know the people that own all the Costas near me. They come into the place where I work, and they actually offered me a job at Costa. I did actually turn it down because I was like, Hashtag love my current job. Hashtag would not enjoy working at Costa. Sorry, let's just put...
Hi, welcome to Costa.
Hiya, can I get a after 8 hot chocolate, just the smaller one, please?
Smaller one, yeah?
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks very much. And every time I come into this Costa, they are so miserable. Like, these people, yeah, they're not happy, so I couldn't work here, I'm sorry. But they do some really good bits. They do a mac and cheese, pigs and blanket version. I think they might have heard me talking about how normally they're really miserable, because I had a woman and she's like, how are you? And she was well live, and I was like, she asked me how I was, and I was like, wow, okay. I got my hot chocolate. They actually put a little after 8. Sometimes they forget, and I'm like, oh. But yeah, so I hope you're all okay. So, do you have any Christmas traditions? How do you do your Christmas day? So this year I am with my dad Christmas morning, and then I am with my mum in the Christmas evening. I just put them nice. I'm thinking that would make a difference, but they really don't. So the plan normally is on Christmas Eve, I kind of gonna spend it with mum. We're gonna do like a cheese board and picky bits and things, and then I'm gonna drive to my dad's, do Christmas Eve, like the kids' boxes, PJs, all that kind of stuff, and then I'll probably go to bed. Then obviously Santa comes, and then in the morning we wake up, we do our stockings upstairs in kind of like my dad and Helen's room, and then we do all of that, and then we come downstairs, have some Bucks Fizz, get the Christmas music on, and then basically just open all the presents. And it's always carnage because my little sister and brother literally are just like children, aren't they? And then I obviously open mine and things, and we have breakfast. It's normally like a croissant, salmon, all that kind of stuff. And then I'm driving back to my mum's, and then we're gonna have our Christmas dinner. We're gonna probably watch a few movies and just have a really chilled one, because obviously normally we'd see like maybe Dan and his family and all that kind of stuff, but obviously this year we can't. And then we will do presents in the evening, so it kind of breaks it up. I'm meant to be seeing Dan on Boxing Day, but obviously, like, I don't know. I'm still allowed to see Dan because he's actually in my social bubble, because I'm under 18, and if you look at the rules, if you're under 18 and you've got like a single parent household, you are allowed to have a support bubble with one other family. But obviously Dan has been in isolation, and also like I haven't been isolating as much as him, and I would never want to put his family at risk. So yeah, we will have to see about that. But if not, it's not the end of the world. We have many more Christmases to share, if you get what I mean. So yeah, that's what we do on Christmas. Have I asked for anything this Christmas? So I've actually asked my dad to help me out with flights to the Maldives. That's what I've asked my dad, and I've also asked him for like a small carry-on suitcase. I put out like a few things, like a few little bits that I needed, but I really didn't need much. I've just really enjoyed actually buying for people this year. I have got some really nice bits. I'm really happy with my mum's bits. I've actually done her a stocking and main presents, which I've never done before, and I'm actually really happy. Like, it's my money that I've spent it on as well, which makes me even more happy, because like I've got a job this year. I'm able to spoil the people I love. My dad, for instance, I've got him like a polo shirt and like a photo book. I've done a hamper for my stepmom. For Dan, I've gotten a few like very like not boring bits, but like what do you get a boy that just got a lot of things anyway. And yeah, just a few little bits for everyone, which I'm really happy to give. What am I most looking forward to in 2021? Fingers crossed, travelling. Obviously I'm meant to be doing my gap year next year, but I'm just fingers crossing of things starting to get back to normal. I'm looking forward to my 18th. Fingers crossed something can go ahead with that. We're touching all the woods in the world. My A-levels being done with school and college and all of that rubbish, because I'm honestly sick and tired of it. And kind of just living my best life and having no kind of tied down strings, because that's the thing I think I am most about. Like, I always think, oh, I would love to just like, my plan is to finish A-levels, go to the Maldives, and then kind of just live my life. Like, I have saved throughout this year a lot. Like, I have saved all my money. I've worked hours on end each week, like 50 hours weeks, to be able to go and live my life for a little bit. And I'm just fingers crossing coronavirus does one before I can. So yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to in 2021, and just become a bigger, better person of myself. I'm also really excited to be able to legally drink when I'm 18, because that will be a great one. do you plan on having children and marrying Dan? I don't know, like anything can happen, do you know what I mean? Like if I married Dan and had kids with him, I'd be content, but everything gets in the way, and like I feel like it can never be rushed, and I don't think I'm old enough to be able to prop this year. Opinion on the vaccine. So I feel like there shouldn't be kind of like this stigma against the vaccine. I think a lot of people are like, oh, I don't want to get the vaccine, I want to get the vaccine. I think if you want to get it, cool. If you don't want to get it, cool. Like, I don't think that there should be a whole thing about it. Personally, I would get the vaccine. If it meant that I could travel and live my life to the fullest, then yeah, why not? I don't know what in the other half vaccines that I've been given. I don't know what's been in, like, my period pill. That made me go crazy. So, you know, I don't think anyone can judge anyone on how they or whatever. How is college and your relationship with Dan, as we haven't seen him much? College was absolutely fine. I'm really looking forward to getting out of it though. I don't enjoy college really, and it is kind of a dread to go in there. And if I do well on my A-levels, I'll be really happy, but I'm also trying to not put too much pressure on myself, because I've missed a hell of a lot. And when they expect us to go back on the January, if we're still on lockdown, I don't see how they expect us to do that, because honestly, I don't think I'll be going, because it's clearly not safe for me to go in there, and my college had a lot of results and positive tests. So, and Dan and me are fine. He's obviously isolating at the minute because someone he was in contact with got coronavirus. And yeah, we're fine. Like, I think it's really hard, and it's really tested a lot of relationships. We went through a really rocky stage in lockdown, and I'm not like afraid to say that, and I'm not like a ooh, because I think a lot of people need to hear that. And I think like lockdown was a really strain on a lot of relationships. Like, we didn't see each other, like as like closest might say, like we didn't kiss, we didn't have like any like interaction, like we didn't have any intimate connection, and that's really weird for couples to have. We went through a really rocky stage, but we are good now. And yeah, I'm just really excited for 2021 that hopefully we can do more things, we can go on holiday. I really want to go skiing with him. And yeah, how are you finding working so much when you're still at college? So I actually love working. Like, I'm a proper workaholic, and I just think that making money is what my mindset is. I definitely find that with working so much at college, it is long, but also like I keep up on all the top of my work. I'm at college and everything. This really smells of coffee, like the lid, but yeah, I don't know, maybe it's just that. And yeah, so I love working, I don't love college, so it's like, why wouldn't I spend all my time at work? And yeah, I think I'm just gonna drink this in peace, and then yeah, because I don't think I wanted to make this into roaming, but it's very long, I've just realised. But I just thought we'd have a little chat in this vlogmas, because obviously I don't feel like we have chatted properly, and just like get excited for Christmas. So I'm gonna go home tonight, me and mum gonna have some din-dins and probably just chill on the sofa like we've been doing for the whole other time. Probably start editing this vlog as well, because I don't want to leave it last minute and not have a vlog for you guys. So yeah. How is it Christmas Eve tomorrow? I actually love Christmas Eve and I love Christmas Eve. Like, it's my two favourite days. Like, I love Christmas Day obviously, but them 2 days are normally amazing. Like, I always have traditions, like me and mum always go for cheese at the pub and things like that, and it's just so lovely. But obviously this year we won't be having them traditions, but fingers crossed next year we'll make up for it. So I never actually showed you the food that we got for Christmas dinner or anything like that, so I thought I would show you. So these are a dessert, which I did think I did show you. Some cauliflower cheese. We've got our little dip selections. These are all for like the sharing platter. So we got these with like cheese inside. They are delish. These are the potatoes. Goose fat potatoes. We've got glazed carrots. And then cabbage, and then we got a orange glazed gammon for our Christmas din-dins. We got some Brussels sprouts with bacon and chestnuts. I actually saw on someone's story today, apparently these are really nice, and actually normally Brussels sprouts are no, but with these are really good. Ovs, pigs and blankets. True fact, I'm actually not like the biggest, like, I don't see pigs and blanket being like my favourite ever thing for Christmas, but I do like them. Obviously Yorkies, got some salmon, and then we've got our parm ham, and then we've got a melon for starters, and then chicken satays and things. So yeah, that's just fridge stuff as well. Hello my lovely people, thank you so much for watching this video. I've just finished editing it and I've actually really enjoyed watching it back. It's very like Christmassy and homely and just kind of preparing, and I actually really like it, and I can't wait to watch these back in the future and just feel like how a different Christmas will be. But obviously this video is going up on the 23rd, and then I'm not sure whether I'm going to do a Christmas Eve vlog and upload it tomorrow, but if I do, just check my Instagram. If you don't follow me on there, it's brooke.c12, because I update everyone on that, or there will be a video after Christmas Day. So if I don't speak to you and see you until then, I hope you have the most magical Christmas under circumstances. I know it will be different for everyone, but just remember, Christmas is what you make of it, and as long as you've got a few family members around you. And I also just wanted to say, if your mental health relies on people and seeing people, please put yourself first, please. Like, and my DMs are always open and everything like that. I hope you have the great Christmas, get spoiled, spend it with people that you love, eat all the food in the world, drink all the alcohol, and just have a great time. If you don't follow me over on Instagram, you definitely should. And thank you so much for watching, and there will be a brand new video very soon. If not tomorrow, it will probably be Saturday. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. Mwah.